It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all. Those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmas as long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. Oh, it's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Outerbanks, Kingsland, Georgia, OBX. X marks the spot, the place to be. OBX, Outerbanks in Kingsland. I'm reviewing their special tonight. I'll be honest, the owner says, try the Outerbanks burger. I says, no, I want to try your special. I want to try the pizza burger. He says, thin crust or regular crust? I said, what do you recommend? He says, regular crust. This thing looks, let's look at it. Ooh-wee. So we're not getting a pizza. We're getting some moss sticks and a massive burger. And then check that. Look at that bun. Holy shit, that's a pizza. That is, no. I tell you what I'm going to do. As always, try the French fry. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Man, that's a French fry. That's a French fry, man. Yeah. Yeah. You want French fries in this town? There they are. There they fucking are. So the pizza burger is, that's a pizza. I think I got 2 moss sticks on top of a fucking massive, amazing looking, ooh, fresh patty. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a try. This is the, look, I don't think, oh, man. Well, look at the size of this thing. Look at the size of that. If you haven't been to Outerbanks, look, I haven't been in, I can get really, really accurate about the last time I was at Outerbanks. But I haven't been in a year. Try their food. This is heavy. It's awesome. It's massive. Look at the size of it. Check it out. I'm trying it. I'm letting you know. Holy fucking shit. That shit melts in your mouth. There's so much going on. There's so much going on there. No, I'm talking about that. I'm going to stop it there, I think. I think I'm just going to stop it there. Welcome
to Mick Motherwell, self-awareless. Having a little headphone issues. Merry Christmas! Merry fucking Christmas! I get a lot of shit about my cursing, especially when I'm reviewing food. If you make me food that makes me curse, then I'll tell you what. I think you're doing all right. That's my opinion on the cursing. The other thing is try Outer Banks. The food there is amazing. The atmosphere is great. I think I went on a Thursday night not too long ago. Fantastic food, just fantastic. And again, had a great time. I did karaoke. That was great. And you know what? I skipped it in the last week. Just talking about Outer Banks, I forgot to tell everybody that I went in there and I says, "Hey, I'm going to review your food. I'll plug you, and do you want to match me on a donation of like $50 and like trying to be cool?" The owner there, Nicholas, was just like, "Brah, here's the charity of my choice," and it was a family whose house has just caught fire, burnt down. I actually don't know the whole story, which is great about it. And I don't know if Nicholas did it either. He's like, "We got him." And he donated $500 right on the spot to them. God bless them and God bless those people. So hopefully they get better and back on their feet. And Nicholas at Outer Banks, amazing charitable work right there. That being said, moving into the next phase of what the hell's going on and the charitable work that Outer Banks is doing and helping with. This weekend at Lucy Gunn in downtown St. Mary's, Georgia, 115 Osborne Street. It's like right by Siegel's. It's in that nice little, like it looks beautiful. And this weekend there will be a Santa Claus there that you can meet. Real guy, amazingly funny and just great. Fun with the kids. So you can go meet him for free, no problem. He'll give you a candy cane, take all the pictures you want. Hilarious guy. It'll be fun. It's Santa Claus for the kids. Hopefully there's Buddy the Elf. If anybody is interested in being Buddy the Elf, let me know. But Lucy Gunn, which is an amazing store owned by Ronnie Gunn Tucker, who is an amazing chick. But anyway, you can check her out, check that place out. Don't get me wrong. We'll be taking donations for a local family, a lovely local lady who is definitely needing the cash right now. It's got some really, really terrible news and needing the help right now. So we'll be taking donations. Again, not even expected, but definitely accepted. So that's going to be going on. Also, this is the big thing. $35, you get a Boston butt cooked by some of the most, like, if I put this team together and was like, this is who's cooking your fucking barbecue, and it's going to cost you $1,000 a plate, most people that I'm telling you right now with their credentials, people would be like, you know what? I'm in. These guys are doing butts for $35. This is a collection of St. Mary's, the Carolinas, the Tennessees, of the Mississippis, of the damn Alabamas, the everywhere and anywhere of fucking barbecue. These guys are going to cook your butts, smoke your butts in the legendary Al Chapman's cooker. So you can pick them up on Meeting Street on New Year's Eve. So you've got butts to feed the world. I love big butts, and I hope you guys do too. Check these guys out. $35 for a Boston butt. Guys, all these fucking proceeds are going to a local family at Christmas time. Do you understand what you can do? Pull together and do it. And just look, if you can't do it, guess what? There's a free Santa. So go meet Santa and check Santa out. And look, if you just can't do it anyway, but you're Christmas shopping, lots of cool shit downtown. And you get hungry, there's Siegel's, there's Southern Riverwalk, which is a great place to go. I know that 10 Minutes has just been advertising as it sounds, but we're trying to raise funds. And I think a good way to maybe put this is stupid and is the guy that curses during his food reviews and is such a huge asshole. If we hit our goal on Saturday, and my goal is a little actually less than some people's goal, but if I hit the goal that I've set, then we have raised, which again, Includes Nick's $500 that all I had to do was ask for that. So it had nothing to do with the podcast. But other than that, if we hit our goal, we're at $5,000 raised for local families through this podcast and what it's became. Now, I didn't take credit. I don't even fucking know the lady that we're raising money for here, but I know that she's part of my community, and I was called upon to try and pull up an idea, and we figured it out. It took us a couple of phone calls, and we got shit going. So we're doing it quickly. Big up to David Tucker. And God bless him, and God bless what's going on with him. This guy's, I don't want to get in this, but this guy's going through a real tough time right now, too. And all he wants to do right now is, like, help other people. And he called me, and he says, hey, we're going to fucking do this. That being said, that's it. Rewind. If you want to hear anything else about these fundraisers right now, because I do want to get into fucking Christmas. Jesus, these headphones are fucked. Christmas time. It's a little crazy, right? I don't even know where to start with Christmas other than I don't get the whole seasonal depression and things like that. It's not me, but I know that people do. This show's not about that. The whole everything before this and after this, it's completely different. Back to the show. Comedy for good, whatever you want. But let's talk shit about Christmas, because it's fucking crazy. I don't even know. There's so much. I love the shit out of Christmas, by the way. It's my favorite thing, but there's so much I hate about it. And it definitely includes how much shitty Christmas has gotten as I've gotten older. And I don't mean it like, okay, Christmas to me is Christmas to me. Christmas to you is Christmas to you. Christmas is family. All the good messages, got it, right? But let's just talk about Christmas in general now and everything that surrounds it. I mean, the Hallmark Channel starts like November 1st with Christmas movies. Fucking ridiculous. Stores start November 1st. Christmas fucking right up your ass. But November 26th, they're playing like Toby Keith, an American Soldier. December 26th. It's over. It's one fucking day. Every Christmas movie is now about some guy getting the girl, or some girl being a workaholic that's depressed as fuck. And just, I don't know what to do. I'm crumbling because I got this deadline on Christmas Eve. And then she meets this guy who's like, hey, who gives a fuck about deadlines? Do you think Father Christmas could bring us love this Christmas? I don't fucking know how it works, but it's every fucking movie. Back in the day, Christmas movies were nuts, bro. They were fucking wild. Remember Scrooged with Bill Murray? Shit, remember the goddamn Christmas Story? The Christmas Story had fucking 3 different ghosts, motherfucker. Was it 4 ghosts? It was past, future, present. But I think there was one that showed up, was like, hey, this is what's about to happen. And now it's like some girl named Sarah that lives in an apartment that, seriously, she could never afford in Manhattan, and is dating a guy that's like some fucking, like I don't know, toll guy at the Jersey Turnpike. And it's just about finding love. She's just this executive, and she's such a workaholic, and he's just like, I'm humble and I make $8 an hour, but it's cool because I love you and it's Christmas. Is there any movies anymore about like families being cool? I don't know what's entertaining. I don't know what could or should or can be. I do know that Christmas movies have fucking changed. And I'll tell you what else is just Christmas music. Christmas music is shit. It's shit now. And I say shit now, is it because I'm getting older? Because chestnuts roasting on an open fire. That's shit too. That is shit. Do you know who do it right? Or the Brits. It's pop songs. It's fun Christmas. However, the last fucking good one they came out with was in the 80s too. It's all fucked. Here's my advice on Christmas for anyone that likes Christmas. Because I sure as fuck do. God, I wish I still had my mustache. is that you get one fucking day off guaranteed, pretty much, you guys. So celebrate the shit out of those 23 or 24 before it. And have fun with Christmas. And I think that's what make Christmas great again, isn't it? It's like if we start going, you know what? It's not just one day. It's not just one day. It's every day in December. It's birthday month. All you fuckers do that shit. And I know 44-year-old women who get together with their 36 to 48-year-old friends and go, it's birthday week. It's birthday month. Hi, girl. But what happens is they do one fucking day for Christmas. One day. And that's bullshit. Well, Chinese, I'll tell you this one. That's the best thing about this show is, fuck my point. I'll go with this one, is that, yeah, man, well, if you're Chinese and you don't celebrate Christmas, be open, dude. Gives a fuck. I'm talking about Christmas. Look, if I went out, I love Christmas dinner just as much as you and the next guy. But I went out and got on the lash and fucking just had a good fucking time. And on my walk home or something, there was a Chinese restaurant just chilling, me like, come get our fucking lo mein. I'd be in. I'll eat the fucking turkey all week anyway. I'm in on that. Now, I think it's Christmas. Tell you what, here's another counterpoint, Ron. Everywhere was open in Hanukkah this year. Every fucking where. Hanukkah's over. Hanukkah's finished. Now, I've got to say, I'm ignorant to when Hanukkah falls. I think it's something like Thanksgiving or even Christmas, like the real Christmas. It's something to do with moon cycle or sun cycle or rain cycle, something with nature. So excuse me to the Jewish fucking people and contingent out there. I don't know, and I'm admitting that. But this year, Hanukkah started like December 2nd or so, around. And it's over. And everywhere was open. I don't know how we take 28 days of December off, everybody, collectively. I don't. But I definitely think we should take, at least in spirits, right? Like, at least when we get home and do our thing, we need to be jolly. We need to fucking turn on Christmas movies. And what's happening is there's no more fucking good ones. We need to turn on Christmas music. I've heard the same shit for years. And it's cool that I only listen to it 3 weeks a year and shit. But it's like, fuck. Nobody's came out with anything better in years. It's fucking terrible. So what I've done is I've got a collection of my favorite Christmas jokes that I've heard and seen. And what I'm trying to do is write some because, hey, it's Christmas time. But I think I should read a few. This is all improvised as always, guys. So yeah, theaters are open. That's the fucking weird ass tradition. Anybody that's around. Well, look, I'm talking to listeners later. I love you guys. You guys keep me afloat. But who the fuck decided, you know what's a good one? Let's take all the family to the movies after Christmas dinner. Fuck you. That's bullshit. Bullshit. Who needs to see a movie on Christmas fucking day? If you do, put on. My mom used to watch the Game Show Network because it was mindless. We'd all sleep after Christmas dinner because my mom just had that on. And who was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna go find something to watch. It's Christmas." Who the fuck goes to the movies on Christmas? You're an asshole if you go to the movies on Christmas Day. You're not an asshole if you're listening locally and you show up at Lucy Gunn December 18th, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and meet Santa and donate what you can to the local family in need. And I'll tell you what, if you can't donate what you can, take care of your New Year's dinner, your New Year's Eve dinner, your January 1st while you're watching football lunch and get a Boston butt for $35. Get your ass there. Do that. Here's a couple of Christmas jokes. Before I even share the screen and look, I heard one today. It's like, how do elves wash their hands? Nobody. With sanitizer. Look at that. That's fucking great. I'll tell you what, I think I'm just going to rip this shit off. All right, couple of Christmas jokes. Let's see what we got. Why does... I think we can edit this joke. Or no. I think it's edited. I think we can make it funnier. It says, why does Santa have 3 gardens? So he can ho, 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 right? I think we can replace gardens with girlfriends or something, and that could work. What does Santa do when his elves misbehave? He gives them the sack. I'm fucking done with these fucking things. I'm going to tell them all day, every day. These are fucking... Why did the Christmas tree go to the dentist? Wanted a root canal. I don't fucking know. I wrote a bunch of shit down. Oh, this is perfect. Does anyone can you, if you want to join, hit me up, because here's I think what would be my big talking point about Christmas as it relates to the show before I advertise what's going on. Why doesn't Santa have any kids? Oh, fuck. Okay, there's a good one there. I don't know. I just think before I advertise what's going on again, I do want to talk about the most awkward things that... Oh, that's a fucking good one. I had a feeling it was something about coming once a year. I couldn't put it all together at once, but I figured it out. Didn't figure it out. Good shit. What I do want to talk about is the most awkward thing about the Christmas season, in my opinion. Jesus, that's the first fucking sip of beer I've taken during the show. Christ, you guys have changed me. Is that work Christmas parties is what I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to get to. I think work Christmas parties are fucking shit. They're terrible. There's a lot of negatives at your own work. But I'm going to fucking double down on it. Like in poker. Like, oh, look at me. I got a flush. And then someone hits me. He's like, oh, I got a royal flush. Is your spouse or partner's work Christmas party that you have to go to? It's the worst goddamn possible thing in the world. I like everyone I met. Oh, look at me with the fucking bullshit banner. Let me change this banner real quick because I'm an idiot. Fuck's sake. Fucking sorry, guys. This is just what I do. I don't have a producer. I don't have a Buddy the Elf. I don't have a Buddy the Elf, and I need one. I do have a good Buddy the Elf sometimes that gets on, but we'll see if he's in. Because I do want to talk about work Christmas parties. I had the most awkward fucking time. So, I don't know. I can't get too secret or too deep into it. But you go to your wife. It's just all about their company. And that's the same thing in my office. I just try not to bring my wife to things like that. You go and it's like, hey, Merry Christmas. Here's a fucking $8. June, let's talk about that. How Christmas has changed. Office parties have changed. And it's your fucking snowflake bullshit, gay, transgender, Republican, fucking PC. It's your fucking health. Fuck you guys for this. That now work party. There's no pizza anymore. There's no fucking pizza. There's no barbecue coming in anymore. It's all fucking like deli sandwiches and fucking like the club's as crazy as you can get. A club sandwich. You're wild. That's work fucking lunches now, right? So at least before, when they'd come in and go, hey, you're welcome for your fucking free meal. Now you got to listen to me for 15 minutes talk about the company's numbers for the year. Like, At least when you got something good, you'd be like, ooh, I'll listen to this because I got greasy ass pizza. I got fucking the best pizza I've ever had. I got the best burger ever. I got the best barbecue I ever had. Now it's like, here's a sandwich. Make sure you circle if you want white or wheat. Bitch, I don't want white or wheat. I want a goddamn greasy pretzel bun up in this bitch. See what I'm saying? I want taco shells. That's gone. So to you fuckheads that are so health conscious and want to be so fucking cool about it, it has made the administrators be like, well, I guess we need to pick a nice deli or a nice sandwich shop for our fucking work party. Fuck you. Absolutely fuck off with that. It's a work party. They buy us one lunch a fucking year. You know what? If they do anything, they buy us 4 lunches a year. And you're picking it on fucking goddamn Johnny's Deli? Not even a fucking, you can't even get a meatball sub. It's like they cater, like, oh, fuck you guys for that. Just, I don't like that. Second of all, company Christmas lunches. I'm sure this has been done before, guys. I know it's been chatted about before and many times. That's my fucking hour, bro. I don't care if especially when they're giving me fucking shitty food I don't like. That's my hour. But now I got to sit there. That's my lunch. I don't get to go out. Let's say my lunch is let's say I take my lunch at 1 p.m. But the company lunch is at 12 p.m. to 1. I don't get to leave at 1 because I had my lunch. I had to sit. Fuck that. Pay for my dinner at minimum. But if you're going to pay for make sure I'm going to a place. Oh, I'm fucking sick and tired of it. That's one thing I hate. The second thing I hate is like, let's talk about the company's numbers and just clap at our presidents and our CEOs and our managers or whoever for fucking 15 minutes before and after I eat. And sometimes 30 minutes before and after I eat. And if it's my company, I'm still like, but if I'm at like my partner's company who's fucking putting this shit on and I don't know shit about that business, this is and that's for Christmas. That's what she gets for Christmas. That's what we get for Christmas from these motherfuckers, guys. That's what we fucking get for Christmas. And they think that's it. They think that's cool. And you think that's cool, and I think that's cool. And it's fuck you. And they give you a day off. If you're lucky to. You're real lucky you're a fucking teacher, but you get paid way less than a fucking janitor that doesn't work at the school. You know what I mean? It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, that shit definitely happens. Best in the district, Johnny. Guess what, though? You need to hear about Ed. He's the best in the Northwest Regional fucking District 17 over there in the PNW. It's fucking amazing. You need to step it up, Johnny. It's fucking ridiculous. Guys, I don't know what else to talk. I don't want to be negative about Christmas. But I'm a little negative that people put their... It's not about putting your decorations up early to me. That's why I'm mad. It's about taking them down early. You can't be super fucking sold on Christmas and shove it up my ass. Christmas. And then as soon as December 26th is even fucking, like the cock crows. As soon as the cock crows on December 26th, you're fighting to get Christmas or after Christmas sales and you're taking down your decorations. And fuck you. Fuck you. Sorry about the coarse language during my show, but you all watch Game of Thrones, and you all have watched porn before, and you've all fucking watched Yellowstone and tell me to watch it because your country Game of Thrones better than Game of Thrones, but I'm not allowed to curse. So I'm sorry about my coarse language. However, always completely under control in a professional environment. I do appreciate a few people before I get out of here tonight. K-Bay 106, thanks for all your help on what's coming up next. Chamber of Commerce, thanks for putting this out there. David Tucker, thanks for the phone call. Nick McCoy, thanks for the phone call. We are doing this. We are raising money for a local lady. It's all you really need to know. It's really all I know, to be completely honest. It's about coming together as a community. Saturday, Lucy Gunn, downtown St. Mary's, right next door to Siegel's. Amazing little place, right across the street from SRW. Amazing little place, right by the tree, right by the cannon, right by the tree, downtown St. Mary's. Santa Claus will be there, meet and greet the kids. I believe we have a photographer there taking donations. Again, every part of this proceed will be gone to this lovely lady, and $35 pre-orders for Boston Butts. I think you can pre-order at OBX, Outer Banks, and I think you can pre-order at Bulldog Liquor starting tomorrow. You can definitely pre-order on Saturday with me. You're going to have your Boston Butts ready. Guys, I love you very, very much. I'm going to, it's Christmas. The reason I'm doing Christmas this week is because I don't think I'm going to be on for 2 weeks. But I'll be back at the turn of the year. Great message, Chris. I appreciate you tuning in, my man. If you have no football to watch this week, guys, if your team's not playing, then check out 9 p.m. Valdosta State are in the national championship playoffs, or a national championship final. So 9 p.m. on ESPNU, you're going to see Valdosta State play Ferris State and then Division II National Championship. It's amazing. It looks great. And I don't know what else. All I need to say, I guess, to everybody here is Merry Christmas. I love you guys very much. And just enjoy the rest of this show by listening to Aaron Lane, who is just my friend, and I hope he comes out and plays at Lucy Gunn. Chris, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the live viewers, as always, and the participation. If you guys catch me later, as you most do, check me out anywhere you can. And if you're local, get your ass to Lucy Gunn on Saturday. Thanks, guys. Love you very much.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all, with those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be parties for roasting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmas as long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. Oh, it's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time.